Hey folks, I appreciate all the feedback I got regarding the Sony RX100, and by far, just about everyone said it's worth it. And I also went out and got Adobe Lightroom 4. The one I have here, is, you see the warning on the bottom, it says Student Teacher Edition. It's by far cheaper than the full retail. The full retail is like $150. This version is only $80. So just find someone with a .edu email address, and I called Adobe and they said that as long as you have a .edu email address, you can register this product easily. So with this one, I got it from Amazon for $648. It's a new item, so there wasn't much of a discount. See what it says here. Now, let's see. Supplied accessories. It's got an AC adapter, rechargeable battery, micro USB, wrist strap, and a shoulder strap. It's great. Let's see what else. It's got, let's see, Windows operating system requirement, Mac operating system requirement. Over here, this I'm actually looking forward to. This strap right here, this case, I saw some videos on it and it looks really well built, considering it's made specifically for this RX100. Unfortunately, it's $80 for a case. That's incredible. Let's see what else. The specs here. See, 20 megapixel f1.8, 3.x optical zoom, a 3-inch LCD monitor. Alright, enough of that. Carl Zeiss lens. Just go ahead and open this. Take off the tape. Let's take a look at what we're working with. It's probably just manuals here, and here's the camera. I'm going to get straight to shooting this. Actually, a large one type sensor. Movie button, menus, function. I sure hope they could include a nice manual with this, because I haven't purchased a Sony product in a while, but usually they add a lot more functionality than their competitors. So here's an inventory of everything that's in the box. Besides the camera, I got the USB, AC to USB adapter, a battery. See the model of this battery. It's the MP-BX1. A bunch of advertisement flyers. Over here, the micro USB cable. Just a wrist strap. It'd be nice if they had something over here that I can slide up to tighten it against my wrist. And just two of these holders that seems to just go on the sides over here. On this side over here. There's one on this side and one on this side too. I was looking for advertisements like specs on a box. I couldn't find it earlier, so turns out it's all on this little pamphlet right here. So what does it say? Carl Zeiss lens, f1.8 RAW, circular aperture. Let's see. Well, let's take a closer look at this camera right here. Let's take a look at all the ports that this camera has. First, start off on this side here. We have, this is the micro USB port, and on the bottom here, just flip that, and here's the SDXC or SDHC cards, the battery, the HDMI is right here. Some like mini or micro HDMI, the tripod, And nothing on this side here. I think this is just a speaker. On top, we have the stereo microphones, power on-off button, the wide or to zoom in and out, a bunch of modes, and here's that focus style where you can basically change this in the setting to adjust a couple of things. I haven't looked at the manual yet. And of course, the Carl Zeiss lens. Let me put in the battery first. It's one thing I kind of hoped is that I guess when you press or close the lid to the battery, it would just automatically spring lock or spring shut. On this one, you still need to manually flip it to lock position. Okay. At least this part locks the battery in place. Just turn it on. Oh, gotta configure it first. Alright, I'll cancel that. I'll do some other time. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm definitely going to need to read a manual. There's a lot of things here that I just don't understand. Oh, that's pretty fast. It seems to be tracking this item. Interesting. I like this one-touch movie button. Oh, you can't record onto the internal memory. It's not touch screen. Oh well. Let me see if I can focus something else. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Alright. Okay, so the lens does come out quite a bit for only a 3.x zoom. Was a 3.6 times zoom. Look at that sensor. Ah, that's what made it cost so much. And the Carl Zeiss lens. The very first digital camera I purchased was a Canon, and I bought it. I paid extra, well, quite a lot back then. It was only like a 2 megapixel, 3 megapixel. It was like $400 just for the Carl Zeiss lens. Nowadays there's a lot of good lens makers out there, but back then, for some odd reason, I just wanted Carl Zeiss. What I personally hope for this camera are a couple of things. A better grip. Over here, this is very slippery here. There's a good chance that I might drop this unintentionally, of course, but I read online that there's a guy making a grip for this, a third-party grip, so I look forward to that. And I really hope that there are more inputs, like I can plug in like a microphone input or something. If I had that, oh man, this would be my dream camera. But still, this is better than my current Panasonic, which, if you see in my early YouTube videos, it was all recorded on the Panasonic. The sound quality was terrible. Right now, it's not fair for me to review it since I haven't had a chance to play around with this yet. So I'll take it with me when I go to the beach this weekend, Jersey Shore. And I'm going to take a lot of raw photos, videos, and some JPEGs too. Thanks for watching this unboxing of the Sony Cybershot DSC-RX100. It's a digital camera that just came out recently with a 1-inch CMOS sensor, 20 megapixels, and can shoot RAW and JPEG at the same time, all for just $650. I'm going to be posting my review in a couple weeks, so stay tuned. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to send to me. Thanks for watching AwkwardHamster.